So in this tutorial, I will give you the best of both worlds. I will show you how to install apps through the internet browser, and in this example, we will install the Downloader app onto this Android TV box. I am using the T95Q Android TV box running Android 9.0 in this example. Now, screens may differ on other versions of Android, but the process is very similar. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is go into the Settings tab. Now, in this device, I'm going to go into Device Preferences. Depending on the version of Android that you're running, you may need to dig through these settings menus a bit to find what you're looking for. Now, what I want is the Security and Restrictions area. Now, for the older versions of Android, you may notice that there is a simple toggle for unknown sources, and all you need to do is turn that on. It's going to apply it to all the apps on your device. But this is Android 9.0, and on this box, you will notice when we click this, we have the option to turn on unknown sources for each application that can actually download and install apps. And since I'm going to be using the Chrome browser to install these apps, I'm going to come down here and turn on unknown sources for the Chrome browser. All right, I'm going to back out of this menu, go back to the home screen, go into my apps section. Now, some Android TV boxes do come with multiple browsers installed. I strongly suggest using Chrome for this. I'm going to go ahead and launch Chrome. This is the first time that I've launched this application. So now I'm going to use the browser to install the Downloader app. Now, for most of the tutorials on the TroyPoint site, we provide some sort of shortcut that you can use within the Downloader app, and you can simply type those shortcuts into the address bar of Google Chrome, and it will download the APK file that will allow you to install your app. Now, the shortcut for the Downloader app is troypoint.com/DL. So you will see my cursor is blinking in the address bar. I'm going to click the OK button on my remote. It's going to open the keyboard, and now I'm going to type in that address. As you can see, I've typed it in. I'm going to come down and click the Go button. Now, if you get this message here, go ahead and click the Continue button. Click Allow. And now it is asking me which folder I want to save this to. It's defaulting to downloads. That's fine with me. I'm going to come down and click the Download button. Now, the bottom of the screen, if you're quick enough, you can go down there and click Open, and it will start the installation process. But you will see that that quickly disappears. I'm going to show you how we can get to that APK file so we can install. I'm going to click the Home button on my remote. Now, most Android TV boxes come with some sort of file browser already installed, and you'll see that here on my home screen. I'm going to click that, click Allow. Now, what I'm going to do is go into Local Disk, and if you remember, we downloaded that file to the download folder. So I'm going to come down here and click Download. Now, on that previous screen, if you don't have the option to choose where you want to download it, if it just skips and just starts downloading, the default download path is usually set to download, so more than likely your APK file is going to be inside this folder. Okay, I'm going to go into the download folder, and you will see the APK is listed there. I'm going to highlight it and then click the OK button on my remote. As with the other apps that allow us to install applications, it needs us to allow for unknown sources. I'm going to click Settings, turn on File Browser, click the back button, move down and click the Downloader APK again, click Install. App has been installed, and I'm going to click Open. Click Allow, and then click OK. Now, one thing you will notice is that the browser does not work properly on stock Android. And this is due to the fact that you already have a functioning browser installed. But if you have the shortcut to the application that you want to install, we can always move over here to the home page and install from this location very quickly. And to ensure that this is working properly, I am going to install the popular video player called MX Player. I'm going to click the OK button on my remote. I always like to clear out the HTTP, so I'm going to get rid of that. Now I'm going to type in troypoint.com/MX. Now it's worth noting that this same shortcut here can also be used in the Chrome browser, and we can install that way just like I showed earlier. But many times using Downloader will be a quicker method. I'm going to click the Next button. And now we need to turn on unknown sources for Downloader. Click Settings. Keep in mind every time it prompts you to turn one of these on, you only need to do it once, and it will remember these settings for the future. I'm going to turn on Downloader, click the back button, click Install again, move down and click Install. App has been installed. I'm going to click Done, and as always, I recommend clicking the Delete button. This will get rid of the installation file. We no longer need this. Click Delete again, and MX Player is now ready to use. In closing, I would like to recommend that you also